Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 ways you can invest while paying off debt. Hi everyone, this is Camilla the Focus Spender, and welcome to my channel where I teach you how to get out of debt, save more money, and invest so that you can build wealth and leave a lasting legacy. So one of the questions I get most often is, can I invest while paying off debt? And the answer is, of course you can. You can do whatever you want with your money. However, there are tons of caveats, and I have a couple. So I really don't like to encourage people to start investing heavily while they're in debt, because I really just want you to be debt-free. It feels so much better to be an investor when you don't have nagging debt weighing you down. But also, I know that that is completely unrealistic. So many people get FOMO. There's so many things happening in the stock market, and you might feel like you are missing out. And so I do want you to take advantage of some of the gains that is happening in the market right now, but there is a way to do it responsibly and a way that's going to help you rather than hurt you. So I'm going to give you 3 ways in which you can invest your money wisely, smartly, and strategically. So the first way you can invest while getting out of debt is to take advantage of your company's 401k or 403b match. So if your company has a matching program along with your 401k, 403b, I want you to take advantage of that match, and I want you to max it out. So let's say your match is 2%. Let's say that your company says, as long as you put in up to 2%, we're going to match you dollar for dollar. Well, then you need to set up your retirement account so that you are investing that 2%, because you definitely do not want to let go of free money. You're never going to get another opportunity like that again from them. They're not going to go retroactively to prior years once you're ready to catch up. So if they do have a matching program, take advantage of that max. The second way you can invest while paying off debt is through a traditional IRA. So an IRA is an individual retirement account. It allows you to invest for retirement. So normally I'm always telling people, do the Roth IRA, pay your taxes now so that you never have to pay taxes on that money again. But if you are paying off debt, if you have a lot of debt, you really want to maximize the amount of money you have in your account to pay off your debt. So if you do the traditional route, you are lowering your taxable income. You can do as much as $6,000 per year in an IRA, but if you're paying off debt, you may not have that $6,000. That might not be reasonable. Maybe you just want to do $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever you feel comfortable with, you can do so. But like I said, I do think when you're paying off debt, it probably is a good idea just to do the traditional so that you can really maximize the amount of money you have to pay off your debt. And the third way you can invest while paying off debt is to come up with a strategic plan. So the thing you do not want to do, especially when you have limited income and that income really should be going to paying off your debt, is to chase wild gooses. It's to chase the next hot thing. So there's so many meme stocks. There's so many people say, buy crypto, buy Ethereum, buy GameStop, buy AMC. There's so many people, so much noise in the world about what you should be doing with your money, that if you really need your money to pay off debt, and you really want to invest, you have to be strategic about it. You have to do it in a systematic way. You cannot just chase the next hot thing. So what I would suggest is to come up with a plan for yourself. Come up with a budget, and you say, I am going to only invest $100 a month, and the rest of my money is going to be going towards debt. Or maybe I'm going to invest $200 a month, and the rest of my money is going to be going towards debt. But you want to make sure you're prioritizing your debt first. Now, here's my other caveat. If your debt is 100% high interest credit card debt, or if you have high interest credit card debt or high interest debt, period, before you think about investing, besides your 401k match, before you think about investing, you really need to pay off that debt first. Because guess what? You're never going to get 20% interest on your investment right off the bat. If you pay off high interest debt that's at 20%, 24%, that's like making 20, 24% in the market. So it's best that you pay off your high interest debt before you even think about investing. But let's say it's just student loans or your mortgage. Well, then definitely you can do a mix, because you might be paying 3 or 4% on your student loans, and you might have an opportunity to make 7 or 8% on your investment. So I would focus on paying off high interest debt all the time before looking at investments. But once it's low interest debt, then you can do more of a mixed bag. But like I said, I really want you to come up with a plan on paper first. Make sure you're investing in a strategic, systematic way. You have your investments on autopilot. You're doing ETFs, you're doing mutual funds. You're doing it in a way that you're not relying on some hot stock tip that's supposed to grow 100% overnight, and that money is going to wipe away all of your debt. So really think about what you're doing before you do it. Now, if you're ready to get your 2022 finances in order, be sure to download my free checklist, New Year, New Money. It's in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it, click comment, share it with your friends, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.